combines them will be the best program of my life. The meeting starts in 5 minutes. So, wish me luck.
I got the blues, but I don't mind. All I have to do is get to you, and then I feel just fine.
To Castillo, finally face to face. It's a pleasure to meet you. I am Uriel Castillo, International Relations Director at Domínguez.
I've heard you're good. Let's see, just sample check.
I've been spent over 10 years helping companies cross borders. And let me tell you, the chance to collaborate with Castillo Film Studio that genuinely excites me. I've been always been a fan of cinema, as much a fan as I am of stars and agreements. So here it is. Investing to make money will make you rich, but investing in what you love will make you happy. I took this line straight from your book, and I choose it because it perfectly captures what Castillo stands for: passion, vision, and purpose. When seeing your work and where it combines and Mexican evidence, we feel the same connection to it that we already have. Mexico has a demographic advantage, most market dream of a young, passionate, and highly connected population. The film industry already counts for 1% of your GDP, and with the right incentives, it's projected to reach 2% in 2030. That's nearly 2 billion pesos moving to the rip-home screenplay. Since 2019, the federal government has awarded extra points to projects led by women, indigenous, and Afro-descendants communities, and those filmed outside traditional regions. That means more opportunity, greater visibility, and more funding. In 2025 alone, 900 million pesos were allocated to support the national audiovisual industry. Cinema here isn't just entertainment, it's cultural life. Despite global inflation and budget cuts in some sectors, the film industry has shown resilience. Proof? Between 2019 and 2021, 586 films were produced. In 2021 alone, 56% received public funding, and if a platform like Netflix has already heavily invested in Mexican content, why not Castillo? Mexico legal framework protects creators. The federal film law, copyright law, and film regulation of favorite cultural production, plus for game companies that meet the requirements can access the reduction. They start in their very first year. Pride takes care of those producers. Alright, but let's talk about numbers. What would be the invest look like if the FCN 189 tax incentive program increased its budget to 850 million pesos in 2025. There are grants of up to 12 million for animated feature, 10 million for fiction, and 750,000 for shorts. The requirements have been made more flexible, and the international company collaborating with Mexican producers now have a clear path in. In March, the Mexican peso is traded thanks to a $2.7 million trade surplus and a 10.5% interest rate. This economic environment favors carry trade, making the peso a solid choice for gain investment.
Less rates, more booking contract, perfect shooting without finish, and that from.
Yeah. And beyond that, doing business in Mexico is all about trust, respect, and passion. But the structure is Uriel Cup, but decisions are based on personal relationship. Pride prepares your teams to navigate this landscape and avoid cultural misunderstandings. Also, Pride Opinions has a dedicated teams that ensures complies with the exact, avoids any blacklist, and verifies all legal documentation. The good news, there are also accelerate deduction for equipment, purchase, and regional benefits for filming in incentive zones. It's just a matter of knowing where and how. As you can see in the report, companies must register employees with IMSS, Infonavit, Afore, and Fonacat. There are legal requirements for profit sharing, Christmas bonuses, and meeting waived by region. Cinema is not an exception, but will support you so you can upgrade seamlessly. Also, worth nothing, Mexico City, Nuevo León, and Jalisco have the highest concentration of directors, technicas, and producers. Especially staff earn between 60,000 and 25,000 pesos monthly. So,
From what I hear, everything is working in favor, but your current president, Trump, has made some noise
that's
lately.
true, but regarding trade policy, the make still allows free movement of equipment, tech, and creative service. Mexico doesn't impose tariffs on imported films, materials under production regimes. And if you're looking to produce or license content, the terms clearly favor collaboration.
When I look up, you work with others thought out, but tell me, do you have started in this project?
Funny you ask, here my first story, Goldman's Edge, expanding its operation with our guidance. Castillo could be the next with better art direction. Okay, the purpose is simple. Start between May and July 2025, big time for festival and open calls. Enter directly into the national market. Build location, CDMX, City, Mexico, Mexico City, Guadalajara, and Monterrey. And entry mode, joint venture. Studios like Vertigo Films or La Bichuela Mágica are ready to partner. They're just waiting for your green light.
And what did it do again from parties and going solo?
Local expertise, access to fiscal incentives, cultural and operation insight. Do you want to shoot or do you want to premiere without errors?
I like the second option.
Castillo has a talent, Mexico has a market, and Brian has the strategy. And if there's one thing Scorsese told me, is that when you have the right script and the perfect crew, all that's left to say is action.
You're not cliche after all. We accept the partnership. We are now in New York. We're stepping early tomorrow morning to see the contract, but Uriel, one last thing. My new film, the negotiation premieres June. Would you come to read
The
carefully?
credits. Alright, I'll see you tomorrow.
So good, the way you give, it's so good. You're the best there is.
The deal is done. We'll sign the contract tomorrow in New York. Oh, please, supply. I'm going to the airport.
I already did. You leave 21.
Sorry, you did.